Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 11 of Let's Play to Trade Upon Hostile Shores and, of course, Man and Blade to Bannerlord. If you are interested in getting this key for yourself, there'll be a link down below to Games Planet. Go check them out. If you do decide to get a key of War Sales, put in code Shadowfighter and you'll get yourself a little discount and get me a little bit of commission. But let's move on to the actual play. So, we had to rebuild the save because I was on the media patch. The media patch, unfortunately, doesn't really transfer well. So, we officially had to recreate the save. So we are back in the summer of the first month, 1804. We've got 151 grand, and we gave ourselves 15 levels, which gave us these skills. I didn't choose the skills; the game just gave me them. The chat, stream, let everything happen. So we've got a bunch of stuff to put in. So we're just going to level ourselves into what skills we would have had. There. Right. So as you can see. Look at that. The skills already handed out. Put a couple intelligence. Point in there, and then a point in vigor. Oh yeah, Hex, it did work. Right, let's quickly just level ourselves into these. So we want to be blunt, because we want axes. Ed Basher, Pikeman. Now, admittedly, I know some of these skills are better than we would have had previously, but like I said, it's literally just the only way we could make this quickly, because I didn't want to piss about with chat, sitting and watching. I wanted to make sure we were ready for the, as soon as possible. So some skills are way lower than they will be. Some skills are way better. It's, again, the most balance we could get it. And again, unfortunately, it does mean that we had to go back a little bit, but this also was the quickest way to get ourselves straight back into the game. So hopefully those of you in chat and watching aren't bothered, and going to continue to enjoy the series. I can't remember what we choose. I think we choose definitely you, and then brute force or forceful. Did that one. And boatswain, ship. Cheaper ship repairs, extra dinars for each ship, or minus 30% ship cost, repair cost, and extra. So it's just, I'm gonna say repair cost is gonna be more useful in over the long term. And then streamlined operations, so ballista reload time, or extra ammunition. Okay, no, extra ammunition stack for my men. We want old sea touch, and then go. Okay, this is one we haven't even seen. So we can either get ghost ships, so plus 20% fewer troops lost when running a blockade. And plus 20% chance to avoid leaving ships behind when escaping engagements. Plus 20% campaign map speed of towns. Okay, I don't really care about that. Minus 2% deck penalty movement and minus 50% deck penalty movement for crew. I'd say that one's going to be the best. Right, we've all sorted there. So this unfortunately does mean that we are back in the beginning. So we have none of our equipment. So it does mean that I don't even have my really cool stealth equipment and my really cool actual equipment. So we're going to just try and get ourselves as geared up as quickly as we can. And we're not going to really pay attention to what gear we could get. We're just going to get the good gear. How is that axe worse than the axe I've got already? How is the drain gear axe better? That axe is much better, though. There we go. And that was Joe. There we go. We're going to keep the spears we got. Joe, how am I going to stream? We're going to be streaming 4 parts, so the next 3 hours is going to be the most I'm going to stream. Perks looking good so far, and the loot will come again. The loot will indeed come again. We may have gone back slightly in time and gotten rid of our companions and that, but unfortunately, that is what happens when you play early access. Sometimes you lose your thing, but with 22 grand, we're already fully equipped, and if we go to manage fleet, we can get ourselves a brand new ship straight away. I could easily get myself a Drakkar straight away, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the long ship instead. Slightly smaller, but we'll allow ourselves to get 2 of them. Buy that long ship, and we're going to buy this long ship. So for 74 grand, we have the same amount of men, smaller ships. Now for now, both ships, we're just going to upgrade them slightly. So I don't want to pay more than 100 grand if I can help it. So I would like to make sure both are protected. Right, 103 grand. There we go, perfect. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go to the town center. We've already recruited the troops we can here, so we're going to now recruit troops here. Completely worth the rerun? Yeah, I definitely think so. So We can already also join straight up with the Nords. We're going to. We just need to get ourselves into a position to actually have troops. We'll get ourselves some troops, and we'll go join up with the Nords as soon as we can. This does mean more than likely we will not be wasting our time doing some early missions like we did last time, but it's worth it. And your ship's not beat to shit. Fair trade. I mean, the ships, we had the money to repair the ships. It didn't matter. I increased from -1 to 1. What the fuck, game? Oh, we're starving, are we? Cool. Let's just keep recruiting troops. Buy any food we can see. I was gonna say, you don't want to fight me now, do you shitty bandits? They always want to fight until you've got a decent amount of troops, and then they're like, nah, you know what, mate? Nah, change my mind. Change my mind. It does also mean the world got a nice little reset, so, you know, not everyone, not the, you know, certain factions who were getting murdered aren't murdered anymore. So, you know, is what it is. Unfortunately, is what happens when you, you know, you play early. Sometimes you just have to take the roll with the punches. And roll with the punches we are. And roll with the punches to the point where I'm just going to keep recruiting troops and probably get my ships called somewhere else instead of having to walk back and get them. We have literally 3 days of food. We can get some more. I lost Ustakol Castle. Yes, indeed. What a shame. That's not really a good price rewards to us, so we're going to leave that. Now, we also need to find the Lords of the Nords at some point, or a Lord of the Nord. We're basically going to go back to being a mercenary for a while. Just want to say, I absolutely love the War Sale series. Keep up the good work. Cheers, dude. I appreciate it. I actually don't know what to call... I'm going to call you Tade, because I don't know what your name would be. How many men? We have enough men to skeleton crew our ships. Good. And we are allowed exactly 108 men, so that's perfect. So, is there a Lord here? Okay, we'll call the fleet. There is a Lord here. Let's talk to... Who's the leader of the Nords again? It's Halfar. Halfar is not here, so we'll talk to Orvi.
Peace to you.
Alright, I would like to enter the service. 240, right. As long as you keep paying me, we'll keep serving you. Perfect. We're here for our ships. There we go. Ships are here. Let's set sail. And like that, we are back near enough to where we were previously. We've got ourselves some... Got a bit different ships, but, you know, we're in this pretty much in the same position, so let's go have some fun. Son of a bitch, get on the fucking ships again. Thank you. We don't get off ships unless we need to. I can just call you T. Fair enough, T. I appreciate that. Ooh, 40 deserters already. Damn. Literally just restarted the save. Already deserters. You just gotta love it, ain't you? Alright, let's see. Manage the fleet here. Now, we have to remember our men are shit. We have to remember that. So we have to be careful when it comes to fighting raiders. Just because we have 2 long ships doesn't... Like, these Corsairs will beat us. So we need to be careful. Yeah, we're already going a little bit faster than we would have previously, which is nice. Let's go over this way. Currently, we're running a bunch of low-tier troops. That's fine. Right, still got the... I've still got the cheat menu on. Let's turn the cheats off. Yeah. As I said, we did cheat to get back to this position, but now, there we go. No cheats are enabled anymore, as they would, as I said, they wouldn't be. Let's move on. We could do a little bit of trading, but I don't see the point. You know, we've got an entire series full of trading. We just want to go bully some people. Damn, really? Okay, no sales up here. That's cool. Let's go over to Vanderpool. I'm just trying to make our ships as fast as we physically can. 54 Sea Raiders. Nope, he wants to play with me, which means I am a... Yeah, I am a prime target in his opinion. Okay, cool. Are we... I'm sure like, are the Nords at war with anyone? That's, like, the most important question. Yeah, we're over Landia, so we're in, like, the completely wrong place. Let's go up to Gretsfjord, get some more men, and then we'll go from there. The Skoldebruder and the Nords have signed treaties. Now, we do have a medium ship, so we're not going to be losing any points. So we're at least not going to be having the same issue when we originally did this. Aegon 2.0? Nah, Garrus, ain't Aegon 2.0. Aegon 2.0, I'd be cheating consistently. Now, this is just where if we cheated ourselves to get back to the same position where we were in the pre-media build, now that we're in the official build, where, you know, I just didn't want to have to go back and forward on versions, you know? 48 Sea Raiders. Something tells me they'd win against me right now. Okay, no sales here. That's fine. Back taxes. Yeah, nah. I'm not going to be paying you any money right now. Right, see those 16 there? We're going to murder them. I have, what's it called on? I have super speed on, so I know we're going to be able to murder them. Better time is just such a fucking...
Move! Soldier! Move!
Yeah, I forgot to get off my horse as well. Go away, horse.
Charge!
There's only 33 of them, lads. You can do it.
Infantry!
Yeah, 37 of my men are going to become my Huskars. Will they get to Huskar level? Probably not, but we can fucking hope. Yep. Having my skills gone down is going to be a pain. You're a Viking, you don't pay tax, and you get paid. Exactly. If anybody wants taxes, they're in the wrong fucking place, and because I ain't it. It does suck that we don't have as good gear as we did, but we've got to earn it, you know? We've got to re-earn the gear. Yeah, we're not going to catch them. It's wasting of time. I don't really give a shit about those either. Keep getting Nord warriors and that. Yeah, none of this is going to be useful other than for, you know, to make sure we have food. How the fuck am I running out of food already? Are we that bad with our food? Are we eating that much food? Ah, fuckers. Right, 400 fish. That's way more fish than we can carry. So let's go down to about 250 fish. And we'll buy the rest of that as well. There we go. Actually, our ships are perfectly fine with that. Perfect. Last set of troops. We're going to wait here a little bit just to get ourselves a little bit more men, and then we'll go out. The game tests my character. It's fine. I mean, to be fair, we're going to be more than likely killing it. Right. Let's go see if we can't play with an enemy. Let's go see if we can't get ourselves to get some enemy fishermen. What ration you wanting? Archery to infantry. Oh, what ratio am I wanting? Honestly, I haven't got a clue yet. I actually have no clue what we're going to do. We're just going to do what we can. Now, we are going to take some loss in there, but that should also level up our boatswain. Shield bearer, definitely. If I didn't want to just get on with the recording, I could have very easily made the exact same character, but I just felt like that would have been too much effort. And we are fast. That's one thing I've noticed. We are already very fast. We are taking... Well, our ships are a little worse for wear due to the aggressive way we're using them. Like, we could have been a little less aggressive, but... Yeah, I think if I had, you put a gun to my head and for my ratio, I think the ratio for the most part that I want is going to be anywhere around probably 70% infantry and then 30% archery. No. Do not get off the fucking boat. I know I could get off the boat to kill villagers, and you know what? That's a great idea, actually. Because there's 30 villagers right there. Fuck off. Okay, that didn't work. There was 30 villagers right there I could have got. Unfortunately, disembarking off a ship takes a little bit of time. Now, we don't want to fight an enemy lord unless they're on sea, because, you know, realistically, we ain't going to win. Now, we can do some raiding, but right now, I don't think there's anywhere that would be worthwhile raiding, if I'm honest. We'd need to raid somewhere that was not going to immediately fucking screw us, and... Well, I don't see that right now. I just see a bunch of lords and people running around who are evil. So let's go find some fish. You sound like Gen X, half prepared, no direction other than to whip ass. Pretty sure I'm not I actually don't know what generation I am, but I feel like I'm a little insulted. I feel like I should be insulted. So I'm gonna be insulted because I feel like that's right. Ooh, that convoy is running away from me, but let's be honest. They'd beat me. I don't have the men to fight them right now. Fisherman is pretty much like... I'll be honest, I don't even know if I can beat Fisherman right now. Oh, he's salty. Exactly. I feel like you just wanted to make me salty, my guy. It's a compliment. It doesn't sound like a compliment, but all right. Yeah, I'd love to fight that convoy. But, like, again, we just because we have double the men doesn't mean we'd win. Again, armed convoy, you can go away. It's fine. Where the fuck are the Flandian fishermen? Are they not, like, existing today? Are they too busy being, you know, pussies? We're gonna run low on money very quickly, it feels like. And there's no more handouts. We spent the money. We're gonna have to live with whatever I spend. Worst case, it may just means I'll have to be a little bit more aggressive in ways I maybe don't want to be aggressive. Why can't we just go for... All right, whatever. Any fishermen over here? No, there's no fishermen there. Cool. Corsairs, are you running away from me, or you are running away from me? Why?
Ahoy! We're simple fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you anyway there, buddy.
Infantry! Footmen!
I mean, there's literally no reason not to just tell my men to fucking haul ass and kill.
And give them hell!
So you're after that one. We are going after the middle one. And we've not actually used a long ship, so it's literally just a smaller Dakar, so I'm pretty happy. But no mercy, indeed, Shepard, no mercy. We're gonna take these guys as slaves and sell them to whoever the fuck wants their bitch asses. All right, as soon as we can, we're gonna pull the sail up. We no longer need the sail up. All we need to do is get ourselves into the fight. All right, get boarding, lads. You. Come on. My God, that was actually 2 for 2. Can I get 3 for 3? Yeah, boys, 3 for 3. You're right, King Kalen. Sorry you're late. All you really missed, King Kalen, is that we had to restart the save, essentially. Because of the media builds and whatnot, we had to restart it, so yeah. But you didn't miss much. Prepare for a crash. Now, we've got rid of all the crashes. I hope. We're going to be losing some men because we don't really have trade. Like, our men are very under-armored, and so am I. Hey, buddy, just fucking let us kill you. Oh, is that everything? Yep, there we go. 18 men. Ooh. A lot of Nord younglings dead. Better to fight and fall than we live without hope. Already up to some Nord half guards. That's great. We don't care about any of this. We just want to sell stuff. Monetarily, we only got one. Okay, so they have really lowered how easy it is to get, like, things. So they had, like, 3 ships. We only got 1 of them. So yeah, they have... It's definitely been changed a little bit. The Viking saying? Oh. That is actually a pretty cool saying, to be fair. Alright, so we're going to be making a little bit of money right now because we've recently beat the living shit out of people. Some Corsairs there, armed convoy. I'd love to kill some fishermen. Purely because fishermen would be a lot simpler to kill, you know, right now, where we're trying to just make a little bit of money and level our men up. The troops look so good, remind you of medieval England troops. I don't know how Nordish troops, which are definitely Vikings, remind you of medieval England, but okay. Ooh, 23 Sea Raiders. That's just too good to pass up. Yeah, you can pretend you're sailors all you want. We're gonna murder you. Yeah, I'm gonna say we do not want free ships.
Infantry! Soldier attack!
All right, let's get ourselves over there. Now the sea state is pretty aggressive right here. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be very, very bumpy, but I think more than anything is better. Beat the living shit out of them. Joe, proverb. Oh, I'm such a great proverb, I know. Like, I don't know who's a better proverb than me, but it's just not true. I'm the best proverb. Very windy, very rainy. The wind is against us. And something tells me they've got light long ships, so hopefully we can at least get some of their light long ships. We should be good. What nation were Vikings? They went everywhere, so you don't know. I mean, Vikings are typically the Vikings were was essentially the name given to the raiders of like the Danes, the Swedes, and the Norse. So yeah, it's Vikings was literally just a word for the Norse and that. These guys are going to be way better equipped than we are. And they fucked off. What little shits. Come on, lads.
Infantry! Kill them all!
Yeah, they're trying to sail over, like, overthrow our better one. Yeah, come on, lads. Yeah, we'll just ram into that dipshit. Yeah, with the sea state as it is, it's going to be a bit of a thing. What's my character's name again? He is Eric. Oh, that's not good. We're getting very unlucky here. Are those sea raiders? Yes, they are. Guys, get us into position. What the fuck is going on? The other ship's getting to have all the fun here. Hey, fuck it, you know what? We're gonna go for some what's it called, ramming. Some Norse ramming. Right. Okay, we've already won the battle, fair enough. 19 men dead, holy shit. If those were normal Nord troops, I'd take them, but they're not. Again, we're just gonna focus on getting infantry for now, because infantry are gonna make our life a little easier. Better throwing. Oh, so it says raider. I thought I said better throwing axes. Yeah, they're not. Oh, Walrus Tusk and Whale Oil. Oh, we're taking all that, definitely. And we're taking both your fucking ships because of how much of a pain in the ass you were. All right. Let's drop all this stuff off in Valvik. We don't want to repair them yet, do we? So we want to sell them and get there. Yeah, they've also definitely taken down the price of everything as well. Only 10 grand for all three of those ships. Better time compatible yet? I don't know. You'd have to tell me, mate. Right, so what do we want to sell stuff. We don't want to sell, like, the Walrus Tusk and the Whale Oil here. That can fuck off and be sold somewhere else. The jewelry's fine here. I mean, the fur's looking good, so are you. There's the pottery, so is you, so are you. We want to keep any food we get, just because we want to try and level ourselves up as quickly as possible in that department again. There we go, we'll sell that. Right, we've got back up a little bit of money. We need to get some troops now. I didn't mean to take a walk around, but hey, we'll walk around. Thank you, Lord Galbis, for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Market manipulation. Fuck you. I'm now just annoyed that they manipulated the market and didn't ask me before. Like, why couldn't they have asked me when I was in the port? I'd have said yeah. All right, Lagshofen. Let's get ourselves some more of the good boys. Thank you. Get down here and get some more troops as well, and then we'll get back onto the seas and, well, we've just got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do. Listicle Castle has been taken. Good for us. I mean, I'm not going to get it, thank God, but, you know, at the very least, it's going to be going straight back into the good people's stuff. Wait, what was Sturgia, or is Listicle Castle just... okay, Listicle Castle must have just been under someone else's control. 18 Sea Raiders, my guys, you're going to be fine. You can leave. We're not going to chase you down and murder you, or are we? You never know. So back up to 35 grand. Good, good. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to get the money to get the equipment we had, but... Lordly Northern Lamela. I'm good. I kind of like... Ooh. Legendary Pirate does not look as good as I thought it would. Okay. Blackened armor. Yep. I'm going to be getting my full blackened armor back again. Padded van braces, because they're good for quiet. Gonna be keeping our trusty sea axe, because I'm not an idiot. We can't sell that again. Right, so, okay, thin long spear is better than the spear we currently have, so we'll get that. Move that around. A Drengar axe is not as good as what we've got. Pirate boarding sword. What does that look like? Oh, it's like a falchion. The feathered helm tile is definitely my style. Unfortunately, Kishiki, I don't think it is. I don't know. So when it comes to this, the Golden Claw, yeah, it does not have anywhere near his weapon. Good reach, so we'll just keep the reach we've got. Right, 4 grand. They've got 34 grand again, so we'll sell all the stuff, but we won't sell whale oil or walrus tusks. If they have whale oil and walrus tusks, we'll buy it. They do not, so we will not. I kind of want to get a bit of walrus tusks, but we definitely shouldn't. Like I feel like making an investment, but it's not worth it. Because if I make the investment, I have to remember how much I bought it for, and let's be honest, I don't want to do that. So let's sail. How's our ship going up by 70? So it's at 72. It should level up pretty quickly. I hope. May as well check this little basin here. I mean, at the very least, there's Sea Raiders. I don't really want to fight Sea Raiders because, you know, I'd rather get into the actual, you know, fighting of, what's it called, fishermen and the enemy. But I think we're just gonna be let down on this one. I don't think the Vlandians have fishermen. Sounds weird, but I don't think I've seen a Vlandian fisherman. Even in the press patch, I don't remember seeing it. Yep. Okay. Looks like. Oh no! Stay on the fucking ships. Not want to get off my ship. Yeah, you know what? I think fucking... Oh. Hey, buddy. Here's 7 grand. Leave me the fuck alone. I was not beating him. Valedictorian Joan doesn't want to do an hour special. Well, there's no... I mean, an hour special would be part 20, so... I mean... Has nothing to do with it. We're doing part 11... We're doing 4 parts, because, well, let's be honest... If I do any more than that, I'm getting way too far ahead. 4 parts per stream is definitely the best I should do. Alright, let's take the Sea Raiders out.
Footmen! Infantry!
Yeah, so Woebringer, go take that down. We'll go take the other one down. You've got to love, though, like this, like the... I just love the long ships. Like, aesthetically, they just look great. They have 2... they have a Woebringer of their own, but it's a light long ship. And it's quite heavily damaged as well. Wonder why.
Footmen!
I do wonder why. Oh, they're putting the sails down. They want to... Oh, nope, no, they're not. No, they've changed their mind. If we go in between them, we stop them from being able to, like, yeah. They have to go through us to board the enemy. So to like, help their allies. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. That's right. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Throw a weapon right into the face? That was a little harsh. Oh, that guy's off the ship now. Good. There we go. Yeah, between us and our enemy, our ally, we should be fine. I don't think my men were not set to charge. Cut that loose. We don't need that anymore. Good over there, lads? Yeah. Beautiful. I don't want any of you, but I'll take the prisoners. That's a bunch of level ups right there. Even more war tusk. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to eventually have so much... Oh my god, that ship has, like, no health. Right. Yep, we just lost both of those ships in the storm. Lovely. That was a large part of our money disappeared there. That's good to see they updated stuff to make it a little bit harder. They do have whale oil here, I'll buy that. And they do have walrus tusk, which we again will buy. We could do like a quick trade run with it all. How much better stealth is that than my... Okay, that's like not worth stealth. Okay, what's this? That is worth buying, so we will buy that. That is definitely... Oh no, it's the same as our helmet. We'll keep the Raider helmet. I like the Raider helmet. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we're good as we are. Cool. Is there any more blackened stuff? Because again, we've got to recomplete our blackened armor. There is not. I want to get 7 grand. Nice. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly go to... we're going to go sail... We're going to sail south, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Empire lands and try and sell the goods we got. Okay, going for a storm is going to give some boatswain, which is good. This does not seem to have moved. We're at 72, and it has not seemed to have gone up. I feel like we've been at 72 this entire part so far, which is just depressing. Yeah, we still don't really want to tackle convoys just yet. Want to stick to the E... Okay, let's just... Whoever wins, we'll take winner. It was the fucking convoy as well. Oh, that poor sod. Hand over your goods. I want everything. Give me all your wares. Perfect. I wanted your ships, but I'll take your fucking wares. One complain about a 4-hour-long special. Well, the streams are the specials. Streams, it doesn't get any more special than the streams. I dare say. Holy shit, where our ships are degrading very quickly. Okay, you've leveled up at least. Okay, so we are getting shipmaster. It's just very slow, like absurdly slow. If we're honest. That's okay. Alright, Turquoise, we're going to go sell this shite. I mean, we have a lot of money, so it doesn't really matter. Still can't find cotton sails, which is sad. Do some trade in here. I'll just sell everything, and then we can... Okay, yeah. Sell all the land, sell all you. 21 grand. Love it. Let's go check the Empire port, see if we can get what I need there. Most of the skills are broken. They don't level up nearly quick enough. Kashiki, there was a patch today that should fix that. So hopefully, because Boatswain wasn't leveling at all, but hopefully, you know, it's at least fixed in the way it was meant to be. No ships I want here. I'm gonna go do like a quick. We'll go do a quick looking around and see if we can't find anything to help us get faster. Because speed is like the thing we need the most. Nords of the Western Empire. So, you know, us trading in the Western Empire is actually perfectly acceptable. Any kind of bully you can tolerate and enjoy is bullying me. Yeah, I had a feeling. There we go. There we fucking go. 14 grand for the good sales. Or I could, you know, just buy a droneman. I've just realized you can have different fronts on the drone. Why are the dronemans so goddamn, like, customizable? This is bullshit. I want one. I can't afford it, though. That one's like 140 grand less. What the hell? Still no figureheads, but we'll get there. We've got prisoners we need to sell, so let's go sell them here. Right, with the men we've got, let's go take out some more bandits. Awesome, you know, fishermen. I don't really care what we take out. I like to take out anything. Like, at this point, money is all I care about. I want to get myself as high, like, as much money as physically possible. We need to get ourselves to a good position so we can have stuff. Those Corsairs are running away from me. I mean, they're running in the same direction, so yeah, it's not worth playing with. Let's play fight. Why not join an army? Because I don't want to join an army. I like sailing around on my own. I want to do stuff that you wouldn't normally do in Bannerlord, where you have, like wouldn't normally do in like a typical Bannerlord, say before war sales. I want to experience stuff, you know. Intelligence, I think, is. I want to level up Marina, so we're going to put a point in there. I'm going to put a point in Roguery, because, yeah, we should have put a point in Roguery ages ago. There's not a lot of fishers out here, but that's okay. We do need some more men, so it's probably going to be worthwhile to go sail back and get some more troops. Now, if I can find some villagers, that would be nice. Oop, there's some villagers. I think there's a little bit too many bandits. So there we go. There's the fight. Nope. There's the Lord there. Fuck that. The Lords over here are being right dicks. They're really just not letting me have any fun. We could try and fight a convoy, to be fair now. I think we've got enough men to fight a convoy. So let's go and... Ooh. Oh, I could fight Sea Raiders instead, though. Oh, Sea Raiders. You try to get away. But unfortunately, you suck and I don't.
Infantry!
Damn Lords.
Infantry!
Oh, wait. Nah, the Lords are the problem. Let's unfurl our sail and let's get over here. We're gonna get there, you know. Let's refurl the sail because we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there way too quickly before our other troops. Okay, that's right. You bring your sails down and you get closer to murdering these guys while I wait. Here we go. All right, our other ships, they're nice and close. Now I want to board that bad boy. Oh, we're getting boarded. That's fine with me. As far as I'm concerned, we want to be boarded. Still not the best for throwing at. Nah, okay. The swell of the sea there got in my way. That wasn't my fault. Maybe being a tad bit aggressive here, but it's fine. My men will protect me. Okay, my men aren't protecting me, and that I'm now nearly dead. Well, I got knocked out. What are you gonna do? Another 20 men dead, but hopefully we've got a couple of ships. Oh. Oh, yes. That's a fucking... That is a helmet. That is an improvement as well. You like long ships? Perfect. The real question is, can I get north without going for a fucking storm again? The answer is probably no, because there seems to be like a perpetual storm over here. And these ships aren't... Oh, sorry, just go anyway. Oh, I was going to say, just go anyway. Okay, the ships are fine. We're going to be able to sell them, thank God. And once we sell these ships, we'll end the first part of the stream we're doing today. Again, when I say end the part, I just mean end the recording. I do not mean end the stream. I swear to God. Not really lucky with our stuff there. Yeah, a single Drakkar would probably have been better than what we're doing, but I'm out. I like the idea of using the 2 ships instead. Received 9 grand. Love it. We've got some whale oil, but just a bunch of stuff we can get rid of. No whale oil and no tusks here, but yeah, about 15 grand there. It's a perfectly good one. So hope you guys enjoyed part 11. I'll hopefully see you guys in part 12. If you do want the game for yourself, or any games off that Game Planet, do just, you know, go use my Game Planet link and you'll give me a bit of commission. Doesn't cost you anything extra. It's always great. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.